Hello friends. Hey, thanks for coming back to my channel. This is Sharon. I'm so happy you're here. I'm going to continue working on my journal. This is my what was it called? Cottage core, which I guess is like nature, mushrooms. Yeah, so the this is material, but the I put the material over one of the Amazon packaging, so it's bubble wrap underneath. So yeah, so I've been thinking about this center. If you've been following, I've got this big center. I'm going to put this up out of the way because I do have, I want to put some trinkets on that. This here is already spoken for. It's already got a home to go to, and so it's for an 8-year-old, actually 9 by the time she gets it. Anyway, I'm going to put this under here because I'm going to Mod Podge. All I've done off camera is I'm going to use this picture, and I just ripped off the white. So I do still have some of my Christmas wrap, but I want this on the center, or I want this in the middle pages, but her little face is going to be in the center. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make it so this is where that center goes. I'm going to rip it, and so that it's 2 distinct pieces, but I like this. I want to see this whole cute little face, so I'm going to make this a little thicker here, and I'm going to put some all around, so I'm going to make this smaller. So first things first, let's measure approximate how much I need over here, and we'll do the red first. So this is going to be about 2 inches, 2.5. Yeah, so 2.5 inches puts it there. So if we go 2 3/4, that'll be good. So we can go 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 by 8. Now, do I want that ripped? I do believe I want it ripped. Okay, so let's go 2 3/4 by 8. So let's do the 8 first. Let's find my ripping tool. Okay, it looks like this end needs to be done. Try to get this as straight as possible. Well, that didn't work, did it? I think I gotta do it the other way. Put the little bit underneath. Okay, there we go. Huh. This paper is very, very fragile. Okay. So keep these. Whoops. Now I need 8 inches. So let's go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches right there. Hopefully I can do this. This is straight. We got this straight. And we got that straight. There we go. And then we need to go 2 3/4. So let's get this straight. 1, 2 1/2. A little more than 1/2. So if we put that like that, that should be okay. There's the one piece. We'll put the nicer piece on the side, and then the other piece needs to be 6. It doesn't need to be as wide. So I need 4 6s. So let's pull 2 inches off first. We'll get this like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me double check that before. Yeah, it's a little long. Okay, so let's go about that much more the other way. Let's try to get this straight. Whoops. Ah. Okay. So I need 4 of these. Okay, let's keep track because I need 4 of these. And this just needs to be about that much. One. I'm just lining it up with my line here. 2. There we go. 3, 4. Darn it. It's okay. Nothing's perfect, right? We'll use that edge. Okay. There. That's that. Now we just got to rip this young lady. We want to make sure. I think it was at the ear. I think that's where we'll rip it. That'll give her some in there. Maybe there. Okay, let's get this straight. Get this straight on this line. And then this straight on this line. You know what? Go, oh, no, I'm going to go back. Okay. Okay, commit. We're winging it. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, so that one's okay. We just need to cut this one a bit. So this one's got to be about there. Okay, so we'll get this straight on here. On this line. Oh, I lost my thing. Okay, so in with the bug. Okay, so get this straight on this line. And then we're going to go right about there with the bug. So about halfway through. Straight. What do you think? That's got her. Okay, we got to lose a little bit here. Oh, if we go smaller on one, we have to go smaller on the other. You know what? We're just going to leave it as it is. I believe. I believe. I believe. No, I would like to. So we're going to put this together. We're going to make it just a little bit shorter. Just a wee bit. Because I want to see that some of that frame. Okay, so they're both. Okay, now, if my vision worked, this is going to work. This is how we wing it. We're going to put the edges around first. We're going to put this out of the way. Hopefully, we'll have to keep moving this because it's going to drive me crazy. Than I already am. I got this little cup. I'm going to get some Mod Podge. And I just got it. Do you have to shake? Do you shake Mod Podge? That's French. Oh, that's French. doesn't say. Okay, it's gonna go like that. I don't know. You know what? I had a big one of these and I never shook it, so I'm gonna say no. I should have opened this before I started. Oops. Okay, we'll set that there. We'll try to get more of this off. Be nice. Oh, getting the whole thing. That's wonderful. 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 Okay, this goes in my garbage bag. Okay, so we're going to pour a little bit in here. Whoa. Well, that's a lot, but that's okay. I got this beautiful brush. So we're going to put the lid back on. And first things first, we're going to put the bottoms and tops on. I'm going to put this on first. So I'm going to go, and it's okay if I put too much on, because I'm going to put that other piece over top. Hopefully, hopefully we're going to go quick enough so that I won't have to. That's okay. We're going to put the top on. Am I in frame? Yes. And I just dropped a little piece of something in my Mod Podge. Okay. So I'm going to put it down, and then I'm going to put another layer on top. This is going to be so wet. I'm going to have to go for a swim for it to dry. Okay. I'm going to be quick because I want to do this whole thing without putting more Mod Podge on. You know, without, so that I can use it. You know what I mean, right? I think you know what I mean. Okay, whoops. We want to make sure it's down. I want wrinkly, but I want to make sure it's down. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this. I'm using lots. And then this piece is going to go here. Whoops, let's get her straight. Yeah, just like that. Okay, let's squeeze her out. And then we're going to go over top. Like that. This is matte, so it's supposed to dry matte, not shiny. Okay, we're going to get in here. Get the rest of this page. And we're going to put our one half of the picture on, which is this one. Oh, darn. I forgot to quickly ink this. Quickly ink it. And of course my brush fell. Yes, just ink the edges because there's some white on it. I don't want any white jumping out at us. Okay. Now this little girl is going to go right here, like that. We're going to try and get her as straight as we can. Do you see where I'm going with this? Now I'm going to push it down. I should maybe make sure all the bubbles are out. Be very careful I don't rip it. Okay, some more Mod Podge. More is better. That's what I always think. Keep this away from here. Oh, what fun. So, very important that I get this edge, right? Don't worry about that string. We'll worry about that string later. I'll do something with it. And you know what? If I don't like the string, I can put a piece of lace on it or whatever and cut it. But my thoughts were that... Oh, why do I have a bubble there? It's okay. My thoughts were that I would hang some trinkets on it, some charms. Okay. That's a lot of Mod Podge. I almost feel like I should probably let this dry before I attempt to do the other side. I think it'll be easier. I know, I want to get on it too. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to pull this piece out, hopefully. I am going to put something under there. My glue, obviously, that I didn't close last night. Oops. Put that under there, and that under there. I'm gonna put that the other way, and we're gonna put that on hold right there, and let that dry. Yeah, so if I try to do the other side, I think I'll run into problems. And you know us crafters, we always don't let things dry. Or I don't know if that's you, but it's definitely me. So anyway, we're going to put a pause on this. It's going to be short. And we'll come back when this is dry and do the other side. Thanks again for coming back to my channel. Hey, I want to say hello to all the new subscribers. My goodness, my channel's growing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I just love chatting. Sometimes I chat a lot and sometimes I chat less. Not very often I chat less. Anyway, if you're new, if you haven't been here before and you just stopped by, feel free to subscribe and leave me a comment. Tell me where you're from. Let me know what you do for your crafting, what your favorite crafting is. And yeah, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Have a great day.